What's going on, all my loyal Dragonites? Out in the Dragon Den, King of Dragons 5000 is back with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Blue Beetle Battle Mode from the upcoming Blue Beetle film. And so here we have Battle Mode Blue Beetle posed and out of the packaging, but before we have a look at the figure, let's run through his accessories. Blue Beetle comes with multiple sets of hands which all look really nice, as well as his wings. Other than that, this Blue Beetle doesn't come with any other accessories, no weapons to indicate that he is battle mode ready. So with his accessories out of the way, let's run through his details. Just like with the previous Blue Beetle figure, this Blue Beetle has exceptional details accurate to the film. The major difference between that figure and this figure is that this one comes with a set of wings. Taking a look at his head sculpt, McFarlane Toys has done a great job capturing the look of Blue Beetle from the film. The yellow piercing eyes look really good piercing through the black and blue, and I like the metallic blue that they went with. The blue plastic unfortunately is marbleized and you can see the swirly twirlies from the mold. His body also carries over that exceptional detail which looks very good. Once again, we are greeted to that marbleized blue plastic, but there is some painted blue on here as well, along with some black and some grey wash. It looks very good, especially with the Beetle backpack going onto the front of the figure. The backpack on Battle Mode Blue Beetle is different because it does have to accommodate his big wings. And the wings have really nice detail. I love the design on the wings themselves. And then at the top of the wings we do have the pincers, which also look really nice. He does have on a pair of blue shoulder pads, which I really do like the differing textures on it. And then his arms almost have this insect feel where we do have this segmented look to it. It's done in black plastic, but it's really highlighted by this silver wash. The rest of Blue Beetle's outfit does carry over that segmented look, which looks very good. The line work is rather impressive, and I absolutely love the silver wash that goes throughout the figure. Finally getting to his knees and his boots, they're done in that marbleized blue plastic as well. Keeping with consistency, his legs carry over that two-tone texture which looks very good here. The almost beehive-like look on some of the parts do bring out a lot of detail, and the smooth parts are exceptionally done well. And of course his feet carry over that exceptional detail as well. With the exception of his wings, there's really nothing separating this Blue Beetle from the previous Blue Beetle figure. So with that being said, let's actually get him compared to our usual suspects. Here we have Blue Beetle posed next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and DC Multiverse Superman. Mattel's WWE Elite Series and Mezco's 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man. The Lightning Collection White Ranger and the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. And finally we have Blue Beetle posed next to the DC Universe Classics Blue Beetle. So overall a great looking figure here, and he stacks up nicely to other figures. So with his comparisons out of the way, let's run through Blue Beetle's articulation. Blue Beetle has a double ball joint in the head, ball sockets in his shoulders, his wings do hinge up and down, arms go out to the side and do a full 360. He has a bicep swivel and double hinged elbows, swivel hinge in his wrists, ball jointed upper torso and ball jointed lower torso. Legs kick forward, go back, out to the side, and have a thigh swivel. He has a double bend in his knee, ball hinge at his ankle, and a toe hinge. Pretty much the same articulation we saw with the previous Blue Beetle figure, with the exception of the wings. So with everything said and done with the Battle Mode Blue Beetle, let's actually have him pose for my final thoughts. The DC Multiverse Battle Mode Blue Beetle is very nice, and I absolutely love what they did with this character. The variety of hands does a really good job of giving him display options, however he is lacking weapons. It is rather strange that the Battle Mode Blue Beetle doesn't come with any weaponries, only the alternate hands. The wings on this figure are a really nice touch and they're designed beautifully. In terms of sculpt work, there's really nothing separating this figure from the previous release, so if you want to pick up a Blue Beetle figure, it's really up to you which one you really want. This version doesn't come with any weapons, but does come with hands for posing, so do keep that in mind when getting this figure. Thankfully, the parts from the Blue Beetle figure are interchangeable with Battle Mode Blue Beetle, so if you have both figures you can mix and match parts. To be quite honest, I'm probably drawn more toward Battle Mode Blue Beetle just because of the wings, and I'm probably going to keep the arm cannon on this figure. It's really up to you whether you prefer the standard Blue Beetle or the Battle Mode, because each one of them is really good in their own right. Blue Beetle Battle Mode is starting to hit stores at the time I'm making this video, and if you want to have a Blue Beetle in your collection, definitely check this figure out. So with that being said, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out all my other DC Multiverse videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, recent pickup, and as always, ring that bell so you never miss another video. And until next time, my fellow Dragonites, coming from the Dragon Den, I'm King of Dragons 5000, reminding you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.